always here. From late night texts to early morning calls, we've been through it all, big and small. From talking fashion to the crazy stuff, we've got each other's backs when life gets tough. We send memes and pics of the day gone wrong and the occasional "can you believe this song?" We share everything, no secrets to keep, like a wild dream that we never want to sleep. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From Tennessee, where the music plays, to sweet tea nights and lazy days. From England's hills to the country roads, our sisterhood's a bond that forever grows. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. Through the highs and the lows, we've been there. When the world feels heavy, we just don't care. We're loud, we're bold, we're a little bit wild, but always there for each other, with hearts so mild. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. So here's to the sisters who make life so sweet. We've got each other, no defeat. From the chat to the heart, it's all the same. We're a sisterhood forever in the friendship game. According to Lene, the eclipse is to blame, but truly the Lord brought us together, and we'll never be the same. In the studio we laugh all day. She's got that sass in every way. Talking fast, not a pause in sight. Lene's got my head in a spin tonight. Oh, shut up, Lene, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Podcast queen with a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Lene makes it a wild ride. Smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Lene makes it a wild ride. Oh, shut up, Lene, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Lene, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me in. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Lene laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Trying to keep this show as planned. Lene laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Oh, shut up, Lene, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Let me share. Oh, Lene, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me. This ain't just your show to win. Oh, shut up, Lene, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Lene, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Lene laughs, guess it's gonna stay our little secret every day. She started off observing, she kept to herself her wording. She saw the need for a friend indeed to all of those deserving. She travels the world through your eyes. She listens and sometimes cries. She wants to know what makes you whole and cares without disguise. According to Lene, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear, a friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worries. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Lene, according to Lene, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear, a friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worry. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Lene, she wants to know what it is all about. According to Lene, you're welcome here while we all just figure life out. So sit back and yak, smile and laugh, have a cup or two. Lene is coming on.
Hello, ladies. Thanks for coming in. Well, Lene certainly has been getting a lot of stuff, which you're about to see. So let me remove this from the panel so you can see everything. And you're all going to see everything, trust me. Girls, you're not going to believe it. You're absolutely not going to believe it. So, you're on stage, Lee. Wait till I just remove it for a minute. Lene, if you can hear me, give me a wave at your little camera because I can see you. Okay, right. You're on stage, girl.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Y'all, I have not slept all night.
She hasn't.
I have been cleaning and going through so much crap because, as y'all know, I'm a purger. But because I'm going to start this whatnot thing, I have collecting stuff. And also because my mother-in-law closed up shop, she closed up her house, and I ended up inheriting so much stuff. And I told my husband, I said, I'm selling mostly all this stuff because I can't do this. So by the time I move, you guys, my house will be empty because I'm selling everything. And I do mean everything. But we appreciate you guys being here. Maggie, I appreciate you hosting this. Hopefully it won't be as boring because sometimes I feel like we haven't gotten the hang yet of working with this around my neck where I can have free hands to pick stuff up.
So that'll be better.
So, yeah, we're just trying to learn how to do this. So the way that I've got everything set up is actually the way that I'm going to start out doing whatnot. So basically I've created a store. I put away everything that I'm not ready to sell yet. And so everything that you see, of course, besides my antique furniture, my computer, my TV, shit like that. and my dogs and my cat. Like, I'm not selling that. You know what I mean? But pretty
So
much,
obviously, Lee, everything that's on display now that you put out, that's all for sale tonight.
yeah. Well,
I don't understand how it works, you see. So if you
so
explain how it works.
yeah. So if you've been on Whatnot, Whatnot is it's an auction site, and oh my God, will it ever get you in trouble? So basically, I plan on starting to sell on Whatnot. Um, what is today? Is today Tuesday? So
Yep.
by Monday of next week is my plan. I'm still doing a lot of the research. Like, I could set up things, I can set up displays, I can make vignettes, things like that to make it look good.
Hmm.
And I actually like doing it this way in my house because it's how I would set it up. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. And to me, it doesn't feel as cluttered as a store. So on Monday night, I plan on going live on Whatnot and just start selling everything in
So
the house.
would you be able to stream that over here on the live?
I think I could, but I'm not going to do that. If you want to know, because I will have a totally different name, it will not be according to Lene. And
Okay.
just face it.
Yeah.
It,
Well, I'll speak to you after about it.
yeah.
Um.
But if anybody wants like to, hang out with us that we know, we know them and we know they're not a troll of according to Lene, then I would absolutely love the support and you guys come in, even if you don't buy anything. But I am going to need some moderators and I have the best across the board. So if you feel like modding for Whatnot, for me for that, help me out with that. Um,
Well, I would note, but I'm wondering what time it is.
yeah, I know. And see, that's all of the research that I've done. Like, they always say when you're starting out, like, do no less than 3 shows a week. And then
Mm-hmm.
um also um figure out what time works best. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I know everybody's busy, no pressure at all. There is a Whatnot community here in Indiana, and I've got a lady that I talked to a couple of times, and actually her mother graduated from the school that of the town that I live in. And she's like, whenever you're ready to start, let me know. I'll help you with everything that you need help with. I'll mod for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just mod for me because we're on the same timeline. So no
Yeah.
pressure at all. But I mean, I'm not asking anybody to buy anything. I'm not selling anything. I'm just showing you the haul, how I'm going to set it up or how it's going to be set up. So hopefully, the more you sell, then you can restock. It's just like a regular thrift store. So you sell and then you just keep restocking and selling and keep restocking.
So
And
what about tonight? So if someone sees something they want, what happens then?
you'll have to come to my Whatnot show because I don't even have anything. See, this is setting it up to me is not a big deal. It's the pricing, and I've got to take a picture of every freaking thing, and then I've got to research,
Yeah.
especially if it's vintage or if it is antique. I have to research the price.
Right.
So I'm gonna, now that I've got it set up, and this is all gonna drive me crazy until I start selling because I'm not used to having this much around my living room, and the dust is gonna drive me crazy. But
So I thought you were putting all this out so people can say, I'll buy that. And then they send you the money for like shipping and for the thing itself, and then you ship it out. So that's not happening tonight now.
that's happening tonight. We're just gonna go through the haul, how I've got it set up right now. If you see
Hmm.
something that you want, get in touch with me and Maggie, and I can try to do the research and tell you how much it'll cost for shipping and taxes, all that. So
Also, guys, there's a bit of a shocker at the end. So keep your ears open, your eyes open, because you're not going to believe it.
not gonna believe it. Me and
Not
Maggie
going to believe it.
floored. I was so floored, and I cannot wait to tell you guys. But listen, uh, people always give incentives for hanging around the show. you know what I mean, and supporting the show. And so a lot of times, even on regular TV, the one thing you want to watch, they wait till the end to give it to you so that you
Mm,
stick around. But if not, if you can't stick around, I understand. So just fast forward to the end of the show whenever you can watch it,
yeah.
to see exactly what happened because it's pretty amazing.
It really is. It really is.
I'm super excited. All right, let's start off. So until I get moved, I'm just always going to use my living room. And I could tell my TV is, we're a little bit behind. So I'm always going to just use my living room because I would rather set up vignettes. And also I have OCD. So like all the certain things have to be together in the same place. That's just who I am. So we're going to start off in the living room. The dogs, this is the perfect time because everybody's went to sleep. This is great. All right. So we're going to start over here. And see, this is another reason why I want to get rid of everything because I have got every style there is to have. Like this used to be my favorite corner of the house when I was going through my colonial period. And I still love colonial and I love it all. That's my thing. So, anyways, this is more of cross stitching. Any kind of vintage cross stitching is in now. Can you guys see okay, Maggie?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So even like this cross stitch right here, it's old, but
Oh,
it looks like some water damage to it, but there's no way I'm taking that apart and gonna
no.
ruin it. If they want to try to fix it, I've had it for a couple years. I like it. I like the old look of it or whatever. So just left it. I tried to put in as much red, white, and blue because of our 250th anniversary plus it's almost 4th of July. But I'm gonna do a Christmas in July. Can't freaking wait. Anyway, so this is all colonial pretty much stuff. I love and just let me get through all the little vignettes, you guys, and then if you have any questions about something or you want to look closer at something after I get through with all of that, then we'll go back through. Okay, if that makes any sense. So I
Mm-hmm.
love silhouettes, of course. That's all colonial. Um, so that's what this is set up as. All right. So everything you see here, besides my furniture and that lamp, because I
Yeah.
won't be shipping that lamp to anybody. That would cost too much money. All this is for sale, right? Okay. So let's
Nice.
turn.
Okay.
I'm trying to turn easy so I don't make you guys dizzy. I know I'm going to get asked about that blanket, but one of my very favorite best friends made this beautiful quilt for me, and I cherish it. It will not be sold, but it
I
matches.
know.
It
It's
matches
gorgeous.
our my sweet Lunchy made that for us. So okay, so we're gonna go over here. This is more of the expensive stuff and the more vintage stuff, of course. Um, and I've just got it styled in different ways. So like this is a Fenton hobnail candle holder. So I just put, you know,
Oh,
a greener.
pretty.
Now all this stuff is not going to go um, with it. I'm only selling this. Like some things I will sell, but like my doilies and stuff like that, I don't want to sell that because you just want to keep reusing it. Y'all, I
Yeah.
went crazy. Do you hear me? I went nuts with the hens on the nest and I fell in love. So I've got some that are real, like real money, and some that aren't. And then this I got you guys remember this from the haul a while back. I got from this is from Goodwill. And
Oh,
so but people like this shit, you know. And I liked it too, but I'm done. I'm done. Beefcake surprised me because he had gone to, you know how we get most of our antique furniture from auction. This is a Fenton. It's called a cat head Daisy something. I have to look it up again. I'm so tired. Anyways, this is a Fenton glass as well. These were made in the 1950s. This is in pristine condition. You see,
what is it, Lee?
So it's a shoe, and people like will put. Um, I read up on it, and people like use it as m- rings, or somebody said toothpicks. I was like, first, I wouldn't own something like this. This is way too bougie for.
Yeah, yeah,
But
for that.
people love this crap. Okay, and Beefcake got it at a really good price. So most of my hens on the nest up here are what's called imported. So they're not really worth. And you can go. This is one of my favorite ones, and they you can go on um, Amazon and get them. But I've got the jadeite one. I've got different ones up here. Uh,
Lunchy said that was made about an hour or so from where she lives.
what was? Hi, purposely.
I
Hi.
think what are you talking about, Lunchy? The fencing or the glass shoe?
That's interesting.
I haven't got a clue. I think this is the chat must be slow again.
It is. Oh, fit
Uh,
glass. Yeah, the fitting glass. Okay,
the
gotcha.
Fenton glass, yeah.
All right. So I just got a few pieces of these. These are not really, even though I think they're gorgeous stitches. They're the pink ones. I think they're beautiful, but it's again too bougie for me. But right now, I remember when this stuff was really expensive. You guys might too. It's not as expensive right now. Things change. Like before, people were getting rid of all of their jadeite. Now jadeite is back in. So if I could find something like this, which it didn't cost me that much money, but even if I could turn over $2, it's still and people are still going to pay.
Mm,
Their shipping and handling and the taxes on it. So that's $2. So and if it doesn't sell, believe you me, it's going to come back around. You guys, do you guys know what these are? Of course you do. Let me show you how beautiful that color is. Can you see the color?
yeah, it's like I'm trying to think of this. It's like oh god, a turquoisey. No, it's not even turquoise, is it?
No.
You're moving it. It's like a really emerald. Is it
Yeah, it's
emerald?
old. And they're old insulators. Do you guys want to know how much my husband got these for? A
Go
dollar
on.
a piece.
What is it?
They're for we don't use them anymore, but it used to cover up our they used to be on our electric poles.
Oh yeah.
So he got me I didn't even know he got this. When I got home yesterday, you guys, he had bought me, well, I told him I wanted just a couple of insulators, but for a dollar, he said they were a dollar a piece, and he had looked them up, and you could sell them
Oh, it's a
anywhere.
dollar.
Yeah, you could sell them like this one's in. There's no breaks in the glass at all. And
Pristine.
yeah,
Yeah.
so this will go anywhere from $8 to $14, depending on who wants them. Right.
Ooh.
So I will just price all of mine at 8. Right, that's still a $7 per. And you bought me 20 of them. So
Wow.
time I sell 3, everything else is, well, not even 3. Everything else is profit on it. So
Yeah.
and then people might bid on them, but some of them do have um, some of the glass missing in them because they used to just blow up. So these are really big right now. People are calling them redneck. Um, what do they call them? Redneck fairy lamps, because they'll like put a candle underneath them and they light up that green color.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You can get like the fake ones as well. Can you read that on the screen there, Lee? It's a crazy thing is that as the generations progress, we aren't teaching the history of pieces. How you are explaining the history, usage, and so forth is priceless.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, it really is. Because, I always, when someone shows you something, I've got to ask a million and one questions. What is it? So it's
Um,
good to know, isn't it?
Purposely, are you under a different name that we're normally used to seeing, or are you new to the channel? If you are new to the channel, welcome. We're glad to have you here. If you're not new to the channel, then uh for some reason you've got to have that name, and I won't even ask. None of my business.
Yeah. And sub up and hit the like, guys, if you haven't already. Please. Thank you.
Okay, so Beefcake surprised me with this too, you guys. I cannot freaking believe it. Now they're all vintage, and like this one, y'all. It still smells like I have been on your legal analysis. I got you. So you're one of two people. I got you. All right. This still smells like what do you call it? The oil, and the thing still works. It goes up and down and
Oh.
up and down. The wick inside of it. So these are all real. I haven't done enough research on these yet. The green one, to me, y'all, is just to die for. Green's my favorite color. But this one's cool because look, you could leave it like just sitting, or you can use this and put it on the wall. Isn't that adorable?
Oh, that's lovely, yeah. I
Yeah,
like it. I'd like that on the wall, yeah.
yeah, and they really do work. So I
Oh,
keep it, and I was like, no, I can't. I got to get rid of everything. This
you could
one,
have a little corner, couldn't you, in your room where you could have that,
yeah,
that
that's the
little
problem, right?
setting.
That's
Yeah,
that's the problem because you want. Oh, I'm gonna keep that. I'll put that in the corner of my room. Oh, but I
yeah,
want
yeah.
that too. Okay,
Mm.
this one I thought was really cool because let me turn on this other light so we can see what's going on here. Everybody's passed out here. This is so lovely.
It was okay by the door there, though you got the bright lights. You
I,
just put your back to the door
I just
and and
yeah.
then we can see it.
So see how it's like pink?
Yeah.
Now I think this is what's called. I did do some research on.
Hi, Rotsy. Good to
Hi,
see you, love. Hello, JB. Thanks
baby.
for coming in,
Hi.
guys. Hit the like.
So good to see you guys. So I did some research on the different glass. Do you guys see how this is missing like the color in it? It's because this is painted glass. So after they made this,
Oh.
it's painted. I don't think that's worth as much money when they do that. Um,
Mm,
but I think it looks freaking cool. And like I said, it's real vintage. The wick still goes in and out, up and down, and all of that.
yeah.
It looks so cool.
Yeah,
And
it reminds me of Bridgerton, the saying. Yeah,
y'all,
gorgeous.
you know how much beefcake. Now, all three of those I know is vintage. Beefcake got all three of them for $19.
Oh, sorry, JB.
What happened?
If you feel better now, she's got a
Oh,
bad headache.
I'm sorry. You love the green one too, yeah. Ozzy,
Lovely auntie.
I didn't see Ozzy here. So, anyways, you guys, I'm not going to list those for under 20. So, I mean, really, like I said, if you can like find an online auction instead of going to antique stores. Now, y'all know I love me some antique and vintage and Goodwill and all that stuff, but always, always, always look at your marketplace first and then look for online auctions. And I showed you guys one. I know he is an MVP thrifter. You're right.
Yeah.
Um, Lungy said she started at 27 on that start. Well,
Yeah.
so I mean, I just have to do more research. You guys, there's so much that go. I think the hardest part is like researching how much it's worth. And then I don't want to charge top dollar. I only want like maybe stay to the low medium and then let them bid it up. You know what?
Mm.
So I told you guys about salt cellars before. I got all these for free from my daughter who got them from an old lady on her street.
Oh.
And guess what? They're glowers, which
What is
means
it? The salt?
so you should know this, Maggie, but you're not posh. Can't believe I have to teach you everything about your country. When people have high tea, Maggie, nobody passes around the salt shaker. You get your
Oh.
own little salt cellars and pepper. So
Oh, right.
have your little spoons in there, and it's posh. But y'all, these are glowers. They glow a light green. I got them for free. My daughter didn't even know what she had. And so that's that. I'm super
Well,
excited.
I never knew that.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk to you about butter pats too. And I know you told everybody yesterday. You're like,
Yeah,
he's got 50 million butter pats. I really, really do. I'd be excited
yeah. I've
because,
seen them on eBay. I'm like, bust a plate, little bust of dishes, bust of dishes. I know them all now.
and that's because when you're posh and you have high tea,
You'll have them all. Well, I'm not
you
posh and I'm not having IT.
nobody passes the butter. You get your own little tiny butter dish. Yeah, so if it glows, it has uranium in it or manganese in it. Those are the two different materials that will glow.
Oh my God. Lunchy said, I have never seen a buster pat. Are you
Oh
kidding?
my God, Lunchy, I'm not lying to you. I probably have 100 of them.
Oh my God, Lunchy. I can't get over it. They're the cutest things you've ever seen in your life. Purposely said, once you do your research, create an inventory document. That way, you don't have to do all your research over again and you can have it all readily
That
accessible.
that makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Lunchy, you did see a butter pat because yesterday I picked up
She
eight.
said she didn't know what they were until you told us.
Oh, I didn't know either. Okay, let me just walk back over here. I'm gonna go slow. This was the very first butter pat I ever knew, or I ever had bought. This one right here that is that colonial period, and I didn't know what it was. And I was showing you guys a haul that I had gotten, and somebody in chat is the one that told me, "Oh, that's a butter pat." And then I had
Which
to
one
look
is the buster pat there?
this one. This was the very
Oh,
first one I ever bought.
oh, oh my
99.
God. They must have been really, really posh, the people, to have
Listen,
all this.
this was 99 cents at Goodwill. I won't sell this because it is Regency bone china from uh, England. So of course I'm not selling this for. You can't find butter pats in Goodwill anymore for 99 cents. But this was the first one I
Yeah.
bought, just because of the scene on it. I thought it was lovely, and and then it was somebody in chat when we were doing a haul. Um, Somebody in chat is the one that told me about them. So I was like, wait, what? So I mean, they go for big bucks. All right, I'm trying.
Lunchy thought it was a kid's, she says.
Now you have to be careful because in order for it to be a butter pat, it's got to be under 3.5. Some people say 4, but just to be safe for me, I try to keep them at 3.5 inches long. That is a butter pat. And then if it's like, and I'll show you what the kids one are. If it's less than less than an inch and a half, then it is a child's. I'm sorry, guys. I got to get something to drink. I'm trying to go slow. Um,
Go on, go
if
and
it's
have a little
less
drink.
than an inch and a half, then yes, it's a child's play dish, and I've got some of those, so I'll show you. So always remember, your authentic butter pats are going to be under 4 inches. But I try to stick at the 3.5 because there's that leeway between the 3.5 and the 4.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to advertise it as a butter pat, then that's what I'm going to do. So, you guys know these are my favorite type of pots. I'm getting rid of all of it. And Lunchy, I'm not getting rid of my whole picture that you got me. If it was a gift, I'm not getting rid of it. And I'm probably just going to buy more later, you guys. I just need, I haven't figured out why the big thing is to get to 1,000 sales. But once you get to 1,000 sales, and you could even sell postcards for $1 to get them.
Yeah. And them ducks look dead small on this. And they're quite big, aren't they?
They're
Because we
so
seen them in your arms yesterday.
They're so big. So let's start down here, okay? So that is that lamp down there. Can you guys see it?
Uh-huh.
Is it was a real bean pot. I met a man a long time ago, and he used to drive me crazy because he was making lamps out of bean pots, and I was like, oh, oh,
Uh-huh.
because I don't know why I had a problem with that. And he gifted me that lamp. I think I finally just told him, like, please stop taking these antiques and repurposing them like that. And he's like, why? And then he gave me one, and I've always loved it. But you know what? I'm done. I'm getting rid of all of it.
I
So,
will now. I've got to read the last comment. Maggie, read her last comment, please. Whose last comment? Gail, get rid of it. That's the fun of
oh,
thrifting. I don't care.
yeah, that's right, Lunchy. That's what I keep
Hey,
telling.
Dawn.
Dawn, good to see you, honey. Thank you for reaching out to me. I appreciate you. So, anyways, and those are some vintage whisk brooms. I did hold one back for myself, you guys, because I use the little handheld brooms like that all the time. I love them. They're like the greatest invention I think ever. That right there is a cheese from Wisconsin. It's a cheese crock that's got all that stuff in it right there. And then that Morton salt thing, my tin, my sister got for me years and years ago. Um, I just added some greenery to this basket that I bought in a vintage uh, little rake. I thought that was a cute little vignette. I'm just gonna sell that together. And then y'all know I got my one of my shotguns up here, y'all. Actually, it's not mine.
Oh,
My husband's very first shotgun that he ever had. So, and it's the oldest one I have. So that's why.
step back a bit, Lee, because we can't see it.
Well, it's got the flag draped through it.
Okay, because they're saying you can't see.
So it's got the flag draped through it. But that is the old
Uh-huh.
shotgun. It was
Oh, yeah, I can see the bottom. Yeah.
I think my husband got it like when he was like 13. So, I mean, it's still useful, but I just love it because of the age. I will never sell that, of course. So, you guys remember all of the duck baskets that we
Yeah.
separated them? And remember, we got those for $20. We got 8 for
Mm.
$20, right? And then I picked up another one that somebody else was selling, and they were selling it for $14.99 for one. Now it was a little bit older, you could tell, because the beak was, has a little bit of something missing on it or whatever. But it don't matter. I watch
Yeah.
buy this stuff all the time, and I'm like, I mean, half the shit you guys I wouldn't know. I'm not going. I love me some pheasant all day long. Pheasant and crow are my absolute favorite birds, and
Crow, did you say?
yeah,
Crow.
I love crow. I love blackbirds. And it's because of my sixth grade teacher um, reading to me Edgar Allan Poe, the Red.
Mm.
And so I every time I see when I think of Mr. Bell, and I
Oh.
so but the pheasants remind me of fall, which is my favorite time of year.
But them little duck baskets would be great for like putting sweets and that in,
Uh,
on Christmas and stuff like that.
yeah, and people use them as planters too.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
or wicker, so you could actually, or they use them for herbs. You could grow the herbs in the kitchen in them.
Mm.
I mean, all different kinds of things. Put rolls in the big ones on your Thanksgiving table
Yeah.
or whatever. I mean, they're really cool. I think I have too much of a collection. I went crazy over pictures, different kind of pictures. The ones that are on the bottom shelf down here. And I believe you me, I've got more, but I went nuts over that shit, you guys, and I'm getting rid of all of it. It's just going.
What about your other two ducks that used to be over the other side of the room by the chair? The
So
one I said it needed to be turned round. It was annoying me.
yes, so it matched this one right here, the white
Mm-hmm.
on the second shelf. Is
Was
that
it?
yeah? Is that the one you're talking?
No.
Two ducks.
No. It wasn't white. It was a darker colour. Quite big.
Oh, Maggie, I don't know.
Do you remember it, Lunchy? It was on the floor in the living room. I said, you turn it that way. Why are you turning it that way? It doesn't look right.
Oh, but I don't remember what that. But that wasn't a duck, was it? What? Oh, I do
It
remember.
was, wasn't it? Oh, was it a duck? Yeah, it was.
Was a duck? Was it a chicken or a duck? Because
No, duck.
we were all having a fight over it. Yeah, I remember. And I was like, and you couldn't stand it. And I was like, but it's looking out the window, and you're like, turn it around. It can't look out the window. And I was
It's
like,
got
but I
to be
want.
looking in the living room. Felt sorry
Yeah,
for it. It was missing everything.
yeah. And you wanted it turned around. That's right. I forgot about that. That's funny.
Where's
So
it gone?
probably, I think that was around Thanksgiving time. It was probably a pheasant. So it's probably with my Thanksgiving stuff. And I'll never get rid of
Ah, right.
stuff.
Yeah, it was looking outside. Lunchy remembers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted it to look outside. That's where people are.
Well, I'd have had to turn it round in the night then. I couldn't bear to sit there with the dogs watching a movie and the poor duck was looking the other way. I
I
couldn't
turn
bear it.
it around for you, Maggie. I turn it
I
around. You're
know. I
crazy.
know. I was
Um,
made up because it didn't look right. It was doing me head in.
all right. So, anyways, now brass.
Oh, hate it.
Um, brass is really, really big right now, you guys.
Is
And
it?
oh yeah, yeah. And those brass ducks down there, can you guys see them?
Mm-hmm.
The brass ducks down there, you can kill somebody with it. Um,
Heavy.
and I think that everything should serve a dual purpose. You should,
Is that a bed warmer? Lunchy's asking.
yes, I've had it for years, years, years. Do you know it was the first time I actually kind of cleaned it up, Munchy? But I
Did,
didn't do a whole lot to it, but it's got a lot of patina on it.
so paper says in some cultures the rump has to face certain directions or it's a sign of bad luck.
Really? I didn't know that. I'll
I
have to.
know I've got a tortoise, whatever you call it, a tortoise in the garden, a stone one, and it's got to look away from the house because someone come in and said, turn that around, make sure it looks away from the house.
Wow. I,
So it's been looking away from the house forever.
it is weird how we all have different things in our culture like that
Superstitious, yeah.
stuff. Yeah. All right.
That's
So
why my rump faces south.
your
Sorry,
rump
Lee, carry on.
now it's
Lunchy said that's why her rump faces south. Lol.
mine's been facing south for 10 years.
Mine's
God.
on the floor.
Oh my God. Anyways, so I've got more brass, but I'm having to, because I still, like I said, I have to price all of the stuff. I have to take a picture of every little thing. And I was like, oh my God,
Oh my God.
that's going to be the hardest part of it. So, I mean, I might
Mm-hmm.
recruit a grandchild to help me do it and make some money. So,
Mm-hmm.
so you see what I mean? Like, I got to keep the birds together, got to keep the brass
Oh,
together,
I would too, yeah.
that together, because it just will drive me batty.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So brass is really big right now. Ducks, geese, anything like that is really big right now. Of course, Pyrex. God, you guys, I was looking at Pyrex earlier. Again, I mean, you guys, if you're into the Pyrex, go to your marketplace. You won't believe how much cheaper, even though it looks expensive, you won't believe how much cheaper it is. All right, so there are 3 more different cross stitches up there. Can you guys see the top shelf now? Hello, Maggie.
My friend's mum is Colombian. She made me turn around all my elephants, purposely said.
See, I gotta look that up. I've never heard somebody
Hmm?
turn an animal around.
I always assumed to have elephants it was bad luck. And my auntie said, are you joking? Look
No,
around my house. She had them everywhere. And she went, I've never had any bad luck like that.
I have always heard that elephants, if their trunk is up, is good luck. If it's down,
Yeah.
it's bad luck. Has anybody else in America heard that? Or maybe in your country?
No. Maybe it is, but I haven't heard. Lunchy said she used to buy a Pyrex for 50 cents at yard sales. I got it just because I love it. Now I'm Pyrex rich.
We're
Lol.
probably selling all that stuff, making a lot of money.
I haven't got a bit of
I
Pyrex.
I don't have. I have a Pyrex bowl that I got, and I am going to get more Pyrex to do it before Pyrex goes back out again. I am going to get more Pyrex, but I like Corningware. I really like Corningware. To me, it's easy to keep clean. It's thicker. You could throw that shit across the room too. It doesn't break that easy. I don't remember my mom having Pyrex, but I know it was a big thing in the 60s, what, 50s, 60s, 70s. Yeah, because I got a bowl over there, you guys, that is from the 50s.
70s, it was big as well because I remember it all being here then. The Pyrex.
So I did a couple things for Father's Day too that's coming up. Of course, more insulators. Can you guys still see?
Yeah. What are
Okay.
we looking at?
I only have 2 white of the insulators.
Can't see it, Lee.
Okay, hold on. Let me put this down. So I've only got
Just
2 of the clear insulators.
Lift it up, Lee. That's it.
And the rest of them are all that emerald green color. So let me put this back on.
Purposely said, do you have some old school Tupperware? The ones with the rib tops?
Oh, honey, you should have been in here when we went thrifting yesterday.
Oh my God, yeah.
Do you remember the old what do you call it? Sugar, flour, tea, coffee, and Tupperware. What do you call them? You guys help me.
The little tea, coffee, and sugar sets.
Yeah, the canister sets, and they used to come in
Yeah,
yellow, orange, green.
The jar, yeah.
Yeah, well, we found some at the thrift, not the thrift store, the antique store yesterday. No,
Yeah.
lie. If I'm lying, I'm frying, and I ain't going to hell for nobody. It was $79.
Canisters, Lunchy said.
Canisters. Yes. We were all just like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Now, they were in pristine condition. They were orange. They were in pristine.
Yeah.
But can you believe? Oh, I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
She said, oh man, I missed it.
Oh, sticker shock big time. But I found this, you guys, in one of my friends' booths.
Lift it up. Yeah.
And they are assorted square nails that are still they're steel square nails. For those that don't know, I only have one tooth in my head right now. Okay. So don't ever say Darlene doesn't have a tooth in her head. Yes, I do. I have one.
Keep them, Gail, in case you need to get some put in.
Now, I thought, I know a lot of people look for steel, and this actually was in my friend's booth for half price. I got this whole jar right here for
the original
for $4. They're all different sizes. So then in her booth as well, I found a ball jar. So instead of that
what jar?
Ball. So everybody knows where I live now because it's been doxed. I live in Muncie, Indiana right now.
Lift it up, Lee, if you're showing it.
I live in Indiana right now. And my son just graduated from Ball State University. The Ball brothers, which make all the ball jars and stuff, they're right here from Muncie, Indiana. So anyways, these were a really big deal. They were worth a lot of money. They go in and out of being worth a lot of money, depending on color, depending on numbers.
Jars.
Yeah, but these are called They're Ball. They're different than the Mason ones. Mason's a brand, Ball is a brand.
Mm-hmm.
So Ball is a big deal right now, and it just always has been. Anyways, so these were made right here in the city. So anyways, I got this to put those because her booth was half off, and I know her personally. So I thought those would instead of this medicine bottle, I thought those would be cuter in that. So um, I got that.
So another superstition, purposely said, think on a show she watched, they said square nails are lucky.
I've heard that too.
All
And
the things you do.
and they don't make square nails anymore. They don't make them anymore. So
I don't think I've seen one.
the other thing is, so like anything that's steel like that, square nails, rivets that didn't, nowadays don't our rivets nowadays like screw in before they tap in. Anything that's got rivets that tap in,
Yeah.
that's worth money. You want how you can tell like a real antique, like 40s and later, is that the drawers are dovetailed. So
Yeah.
so they're not put together with screws and nails and stuff like that. They're actually made like that to stay together like a log cabin. So
Yeah.
that's how you could tell that, how old your furniture is.
Dawn says those are highly collectible. And Lunchy said, I thought they were for horseshoes, the square nails.
They were for everything. They made the wood floors. If you go into an old house, like the old barn or something, and they have the original flooring, Lunchy, look down on them, you'll see the square nails.
Oh my God.
Yep. And that's probably where a lot of that comes out of this barn.
I'm going to ask you the question now. Is your phone looking straight ahead? You haven't knocked it to the left? Because when you're showing your hands, it's off and you should be able to see them. Is your phone in the middle? Put your two hands out.
My hands
Yeah,
are.
okay. I thought your phone was off because when you're showing stuff, I've got to tell you to lift it up or down. It seems like your phone isn't looking straight ahead.
It's because I can't see my phone. So if my phone has switched over to a left boob and I'm going
No,
right.
it hasn't. I
So
just thought you might have knocked it and it's gone, like, just tilted a little bit.
oh, that
No, it's fine. It's okay. That's why I said put your hands so I can see if you're in the centre.
okay.
So Lunchy said, anything Amish, am I saying that right?
Yes,
Amish, especially their furniture, is very durable and long lasting.
I have got my mother-in-law's Amish furniture in my garage right now, and I told Beefcake, I said, look, because he inherited his great grandmother's bedroom suit, but it is that Art Deco style.
Oh,
I don't like Art Deco at all,
oh,
but
you'll have to show me.
I will. His mother was actually born on not the mattress. Don't get silly, but his mother was born on the bed that he has.
Oh,
So I've got the dresser, I've got the bed, and y'all, I'm not kidding,
yeah,
real low. I've got the bed, I've got the vanity with the
yeah,
mirror,
I've seen that.
the
Gorgeous.
whole shooting shebang. And it's Art Deco, and I'm not a fan of that era. But I'm like, your mom was born on that bed. Like, who gets to keep that? So, and so he was gifted that. And then when his mom moved, she has a whole Amish bedroom set in the
Oh.
garage. And I told Beefcake,
Old furniture, none of this furniture today will ever be as good as the old furniture. You just can't beat it.
yeah, that's what I
No,
didn't.
Dawn, it's on a little thing around the neck. It's, you get them on Amazon and you clip your phone to it. So I just thought maybe she'd knocked it, but they're very sturdy. So it's a special thing to hold your phone around your neck so your hands free.
Yeah, so like when people are riding bikes, Dawn, and stuff like that, or they're rollerblades, they'll put these around their neck with their phone on it, and they can show everybody
Yeah.
what's going on. Okay, so I also picked up this yesterday when we were all out. Boxes right now, any kind of boxes are a big deal. I put a couple things in here that I'm gonna sell just for cheap. I hope I'm not. Okay, so have you guys seen these little books? I collected them for a long time, and everybody's
What are they?
right now. They were made back in Oh hell, I can't even remember. Anyways, so I put these together, but they're selling anywhere from, depending on the shape they're in, they're selling anywhere from $6 to like $14 a piece. But
Oh,
like I said, anyways, when we were out yesterday, I found this box, you guys, and everybody's collecting wooden boxes, especially things that have any kind of logo on them. And what I found was so
lift it up a bit, Lee.
what I thought
Yes.
was cool about it is this is a limited edition and it's handmade from, and
Oh,
I have not even researched it yet. I haven't had time. But y'all, it's a cigar box.
oh.
Isn't that
I always think about people that's made stuff, you know.
yeah. And
See you
it
later, Artsy. Thanks for coming in.
I
You
are
too, Lunchy.
big
See you
hugs.
later, girl.
And it's numbered, you guys, number 5. This was the 5th box like this was made. It's got the dovetail, so see he didn't use
Yeah, yeah.
any
Oh,
that stuff on it. So I have to look at, I don't even know the age of this. And then on the bottom it says um net contents 20 cigars that were imported. It was made by hand by Danby Palacio in Upper Saddle, Upper poop on me. Upper Saddle. You guys can't see. You know what it where am I? I'm looking at the TV and okay, there I am. Um so it was made in Upper Saddle River, New Jersey. Handmade in Spanish Honduras by Honduras American Tobacco SA. Isn't that cool?
it's a good job it didn't say RIP at the bottom.
But I love it how they numbered it, and I want to find out.
Oh, yeah.
I want to find out exactly how many of these were made. But I mean, everybody loves these kind of things now,
Mm.
and so I'm curious to find out how many of them were done. All
Tell
right.
me what's in the little books, Lee. What are they?
So the little books are, they're old, and somebody will have to
Are
look.
they prayers? Are they prayer books?
Some of them are prayer books, some of them are Tennyson, some of them are children's, how would you say, nursery
Oh,
rhymes. Some of them are books of the Bible. Um, they're all different
yeah,
ones.
they're different. They're all different. They're not just one thing.
And if somebody can look them up, they're just called the little library editions or something like that.
Yeah.
But and I can't even remember what I think
Well,
maybe
purposely is going to look up mattresses now, the history of mattresses.
well, history of mattresses was just where threw a
Because
bunch
you were talking about the beds.
threw a bunch of hay into a feed sack.
Yeah,
That
I tried straw in them and everything. You have all the old stuff.
yeah. So, anyways, and then while we were out yesterday, I got this little jewelry box. Jewelry boxes are big, big, big. And for those that did not see the butter pats that I picked up yesterday, can you see that, Maggie?
Yeah.
These are
Oh.
gorgeous. So you would set, like, if you're posh, we're going to set our little butter pat in
Go
front of
to the left, Lee. Go over to the left. Up. That's it. We can see now. You're out. You're out. I don't understand why you're not in the middle. If your phone's in the middle,
Let me explain how my eyes work.
look at the telly and see what angle you're on.
I am at the telly. See, you can see you right there.
But that's all we can see.
Okay,
See, you've got
so
to lift
maybe I need to move it down. Is that better?
and move it over to the right a bit. So we turn it to the right a bit so we can see hands. No,
F me. See, I'm not good at this, and my eyesight.
like that. That's it. That's it.
Y'all, my hands look terrible because I had many, many IVs in me last week, and that's all I'll say about that. So that's what all these dots and stuff all over.
Don't be worrying about your hands. Go
Well, I
on,
just
girl.
don't want
Carry on.
that I crack cocaine. If you saw what I look like, you'd be like, Bitch, you need to be on crack cocaine.
I've got them all over my hands and arms every time I
No,
knock myself.
this-
I'm marking.
these are every time. You should see my arms. It's terrible all the time. They had to finally get a ultrasound machine to find a vein. It was terrible after they.
Oh no, I know. I'm the same. Can't stand it.
So when you're posh, you have your place setting, and you get your own little butter dish
My God.
and your own little salt and pepper. And
This
that's,
is the elite guys.
I'm posh now.
My God. I'd love to see your table at dinner time.
It ain't like, girl, my table's right there.
Does it have a buster pass on it and that?
No, girl. I didn't even know what a butter pat was. Anyways, these were, I couldn't believe. This is why I picked them up, because first of all, I had never seen this shape. It's like a, I don't know, it's a weird shape.
Yeah, it's not round, is it? I told that before.
It's not round at all. And
It's no shape. It's just an off
yeah.
circle.
And they were only $5, you guys, and it's made in Switzerland, and they're numbered. So I'm not going to price it any less than $15.
No.
So, and
Purposely said, Lene, at least you're able to laugh through it.
I'm laughing, girl. And then I found these as well, and I have never seen these kind of butter pats before. Can you guys let me know if you guys can see them?
They're nice. Yeah, we can see them.
So they have the same seam on them. It's just some are more worn than others. Like this one right here, you could actually see the birds in the sky. But
Take it over to the left a bit, Lee. Yeah, that's it.
so I
Oh, she's gone off. Don't know what's happened there. Don't know what's happened there, guys. Give it a minute. So what was that? So the upper class didn't put curtains up to the window as a sign of wealth, really? Oh, I thought they would have had like drapes, big, heavy, thick drapes. I always thought they had a lot of tea parties. Oh yeah, yeah. When you watch the likes of Bridgerton and stuff like that, and they've all got to be all dressed up with hats and everything on. Oh, I couldn't be coping with that type of life, could you? Thank God I wasn't born in them days. Thank God. Getting up and having to be all like that within an hour? No. Going to tea parties at 11 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm only opening my eyes. I couldn't bear it. No chance. I don't know what's happened to Lene, and I can't ring her because I might do something might knock her off, although she's already off. But let me see if I can give it a ring. See what's happening. Here she is, she's back. Mid-afternoon, yeah, well, 12 o'clock was always lunchtime. That's mid-afternoon. If you're having tea, it's like 12 o'clock, they'd say. You've gone again, Lee, if you can hear me. Now she's back. And you're showing your old avatar, so I don't know why that is. That's what it shows to me when I'm signing in StreamYards. That's what I see. She's having a problem. I don't know what's happening. I've been watching too much BritBox. It's funny you all enjoy all the British stuff. Everything I watch is American. I don't purposely look for it. It's just that, you know, when Lene said she loves watching all that, then we can hear you, Lee. We just can't see it. It's a black screen. We can hear you moving. If you can hear me, Lene, I can hear you moving. but there's just a black screen. See, tonight this was just a practice, guys, because she's never done it before. She's just trying to get used to it. So, okay, Lee. There you go, girl. It'll be all right on the night, won't it? Wouldn't be us if it went to plan. Here she is. We can see your hand, Lee. Yeah, nice chair. Oh, it's gone black again, Lene. She'll be fucking and fucking and fucking now. We call it fucking and blinding. That's what we say. You say cussing, we say fucking and blinding. I've been eating an apple for about an hour because I'm terrified you're going to hear me. JB always gets on to me eating. And I couldn't have been any more quieter. She can hear like 3D. Yeah, this apple's gone brown. I've been eating it that long. I won't move that link, Lene, in case you need it again. I'll leave it there. Good grief. What's happening, Gail? I was going to call you, but I thought, no, best not. In case I knock you off. It's all practice, Lene. It's all practice. Here she is. Here she is. Look. Got eyes like a shithouse rat. Can you hear me, JB? Yeah, you'll hear me now because I'm going to crunch. I've been trying to do that. I always have my pieces of fruit around this time. And I'm trying, yeah, this is the way I've been eating it. Listen, I've had my mic right up at the top of my head. And I'm going like that. And when I seen you coming in, I thought, oh my God, here's JB. I'm going to have to eat dead slow. Purposely said, okay, ladies, I'm going to grab a nap. Pray you have a successful lunch. I'll be back later. Thanks for coming in, chicken. See you soon. Take it easy. Have a good sleep. Bye, love. Oh, I know you've got your eyes on me. Cow, aren't you, though? Don't miss a trick. Don't miss a trick. This has gone all brown. I've had it that long. My gum's sore there right at the front. So I've got to be careful to eat it. You back?
Oh my God.
You back on, Lee?
I had to finally sit down. I don't know how you people use your phones to do this.
I don't know well, I do know this way now, but I can do my phone in 2 minutes like that.
No, I get so lost. I think I've got like 40 things open. No, my daughter was calling me, so
Ah,
I promised her I was gonna make her favorite meal. So I'm sure that's what she was calling me to find out when I was gonna do that. But anyways, I'm just gonna sit here a minute because y'all, I've been up all night long. My back is killing me. We're almost done. Let's just get through this. Who is here?
Yeah, just have a little rest.
Is anybody here? Let's take a drink.
Right, we've got JB here.
JB,
I think that's all there is. I don't know if has Ozzy gone. Ozzy, are you still in there and Dawn? Artie's gone. Purposely's gone to have a sleep. Lunchy's gone to do the dinner or the kuchen or whatever.
Yeah, Ozzy.
Okay. Ozzy's still here. So there's only JB and Ozzy and me. That's it.
Nobody gives a damn about us. No,
No one gives a shit, do they? But you know what?
When
Gotta
I'm
be when you get this done properly and you start doing your all and people can share you out there like snuff on a week.
lunch,
Lunchy said she's here, but she's pocket listening. We're on to you, Lunchy.
we're on to you, girl.
Said
Uh,
nine. It says 9 in chat.
I'm
Now it's only counts when I say it. Oz. There's you, JB.
yeah, but there's people in the bushes probably.
Oh yeah. Well, it says 10 watching.
Oh,
So Dawn was here before.
yeah,
Dawn must have gone. She's not
okay.
here now, so I don't know who it is.
Yeah. Dawn works a lot. Um,
Oh,
she
well, you've got 10 in the bushes.
she works with elderly patients, and
Oh,
man, that's a tough.
hard work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's always got us like in her pocket to like she can't
yeah,
buy stuff like that because of the patient needs her. You know,
yeah,
probably get in
yeah.
trouble. Uh,
As you said, the important ones are in chat. Of
that's
course, we're important.
all right. So I'm sorry, I'm just pooping out, but anyway,
Just relax. You're only
I know,
showing us. You're not selling anything.
I know,
Just relax.
I know, but I feel like I'm just keeping everybody. So I
They'll
mean,
all go if they wanted to go.
they'll go if they wanted to go.
Wouldn't you all
So
go?
I think all that's left now, because pretty much what we got this taken care of in here. This is what I'm starting with, and then so we're gonna go in the kitchen, and then after, and there's not at nearly as much in the kitchen, and mainly you guys have all seen my kitchen. It's mainly all my shit, but
Well, have you got to put all that away again now? When
no,
it's finished?
nope, this is
Oh, I
done. I'll
couldn't.
have to go and take pictures of every little
Good.
thing and put it on the website. And then I have to, there's a couple other things that I want.
Do you
Listen,
get stickers and put them on it with the price on?
a lot of people do it different ways, but for me, because I'm starting out, that's what I'm not going to put stickers on it because that's why you upload a picture of each item and then you
Yeah.
they're like the starting bid of it. Or
Okay.
you could have a buy it now bin and they could just
Like
buy.
eBay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's exactly like eBay. You just, but it's a live auction. So some people
Yeah.
set at 30 seconds, whoever gets the highest bid wins. Some people set
Yeah.
it at 15 seconds, whoever gets the highest
Yeah.
bid wins. There's so many ways to sell on it. I really
Yeah.
like it. I like the
I
community.
can't wait to watch you. I hope I can see you. I hope it'll be in my time. I'll mob for you. I
Yeah,
couldn't
because
mob for anyone
yeah,
else, but you know me, so I'll be fine.
yeah, and it's not like you could go back in the live and save, right? I mean, once it's gone.
Yeah.
So, um, anyways, let's go into the kitchen and then I'll be done with this because I need to eat something too. And
Go on, girl.
look at my babies, you guys.
Oh, look at them.
It
What
you
time is it where you are now? Is it 5 o'clock?
um
4?
see my phone. I'm 5 hours behind you.
Oh, look at Wednesday as well.
You know,
Oh my God.
you want to know why this is happening?
Look at news. Why? Because you're talking.
Because none of us went to bed.
Oh, so they're all dead tired,
Uh-huh.
and they won't go without you.
Oh,
Oh, look at them.
they're all just like,
Oh,
and Newt
oh
was whining.
my God, that's so cute.
Newt is the one that will whine, and oh man, did he ever whine because he wanted to go to bed so bad. So yeah, they
Oh,
sit right with me. The Velcro, especially that one right there.
oh,
Velcro.
they'll run as soon as you go in that bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I'll go out and play ball. Let me see balls laying around. I'll wear them back out. I'll feed them dinner, and then I will take them and play ball with them outside, and then they'll be ready to nap. Because
Alex Clary's coming. She said, panic over, ladies. I'm here.
hi, honey. Good to see you, Alex.
You're all right, Alex.
Uh, so this is what I did not get to show. You guys, I am super excited about this because right now, anything that, especially if it's vintage, um, But even if you crochet, you are missing out on a lot of money if you love to crochet. I could not do this to save my. If you paid me $1 million to make one of these, I'd have been like, I'll just go start sleeping around because I cannot sit still that long.
Show
Negative.
me the pattern on that purple one,
Oh,
please, Lee.
okay.
Just hold it. Once you hold it up, I'll be able to put it in my brain. Because I've been looking at them online, but it's nice to see them there like that in real life. Go on,
So
lay it down a bit. That's it. That's it, Lee, over the chair like that.
look
Yeah,
how,
that's so easy to do as well,
and Maggie, it is so soft.
Soft, yeah.
So soft. You would not believe how
And
much.
the thing is, I can tell you how much money because if you want a good yarn, you're going to pay for it. You can get cheap yarn, but it'll never feel like that and it'll never drape like that. And
Well,
it costs a lot of money. You're talking for one ball. I mean, the lowest you'll pay is £5
well,
for
do you want
one ball.
that Afghan for
Go on.
$15?
Oh,
I will not price it less than 50.
I'm telling you, have you seen the prices of them on eBay?
Oh yeah, they're big right now.
Oh
So
my God, honestly.
I'm just gonna pull all these off because I have.
I make all the time them, the granny blankets.
So this one is just a lap blanket, but this is still soft too, but you could tell it's been at least washed once.
Yeah, I can
But
tell the way it's hanging.
it's the coral. It's just a totally different color. Again, $15.
Wow, God,
Look at this one.
that's unbelievable.
This one is old and it is heavy. It's got it's this pattern.
Oh, God.
Oh, I wish Lizzo was here. She would die.
Oh my God.
Look at the stitching, you guys.
No, I could sit looking at that all night. Every one of them you've showed me, I could just sit looking at every stitch in it and appreciate the work that's gone into that. You
Now,
don't realise.
so now look at this, Maggie. Look at this side, you guys.
Gorgeous, like a 3D. Gorgeous.
So it's totally
Absolutely
different
gorgeous.
sides. It's just, and it's so close. It's just,
It's the colour change in it, Lene. I know how hard it is to colour change.
no,
Oh,
no.
time consuming as well. That
And,
is just a work of art.
and I never want to learn it. I will not price this one less than $65. Look at,
Oh, I'm telling you, I do more than that. It's
oh,
gorgeous.
they'll raise it up. I
Oh,
mean,
definitely.
I got this for $15. All three of these
Oh,
I got for $15.
oh
This
my
one,
God,
y'all know
can't
I
believe
had it,
it.
even though I'm not keeping it. But y'all know
Oh,
what color
the
is it?
same person. Green. She loves the
All
green. I'm
Maggie.
surprised you're not keeping that one.
No, I'm not. And they've got the fringe on it too. This one was actually from a different booth, but do you want to know how much I paid for it?
Go on.
$25.
Alex said she'd give you $64 for it.
Okay.
Isn't it gorgeous? The work that's gone into that. You
And
just don't
oh,
realise.
Maggie, it's so y'all, it's so thick and so I mean, it's just so and there's nothing. I went all through them. There's nothing wrong with any of them.
You must imagine the warmth in that because there's no gaps. It's lovely.
Mhm. Yep. And then I have, I know this is kind of a squirrely and it's not a lot of people's things, especially the yellow, but you guys know I'm in my yellow
Oh,
era.
in your yellow room. Yeah, it's handmade, Alex. If
It's,
you're talking about what she's just had, they were crocheted.
yes, these are all handmade. Yes.
And the other one's a quilt, I think, is it, Lee?
Yes. This quilt is, it's handmade, but it's handmade by it's a machine. Like you could tell by
Yeah,
looking at just somebody.
yeah.
It looks like, well, this still looks a shit ton better than I would do on stitching because mine would be zigzagged and shit.
Oh, I'm
But
terrible sewer.
but there is not. This thing is huge. It fits a queen size bed. You guys, I'll easily get $230 out of that. Even though it's
Oh my God.
there are no missing, nothing needs
Gorgeous.
fixed on it.
How
Nothing.
much was that, Lene?
This one, I think, it cost. I got this one off of Marketplace for $55. But
Wow.
her mother, the lady's mother, had made it, and she actually told me, like you could see some of it is hand stitched. Can you see it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
some of it is, and then some of it is done with a machine. And it's so funny because you could tell where she's like, "Fuck this! I'm using a machine."
Oh, yeah.
Because they're tiny. Look at the tiny squares.
Oh, I know how she's done that.
Mhm.
God.
And she said that her mother saved every scrap of, like, if she made like a yellow one for
And
somebody,
she used it. Oh,
all the scraps, and that's how this one came together. And I was like, it's just perfect. It's perfect.
oh, it is. It's. I love it when you've got a piece of the person in it as well. It's what she did. It's gorgeous.
This one cost me. This one
And
is,
a baby one.
yeah. I'll show you. Hold on. Or no, I wouldn't think it's a baby one, you guys. I think it's a I forget what this pattern is called. But it is it's a lap quilt like what Lunchy made me. And
Yeah,
I mean, but look at all the different material. Now these,
gorgeous.
look at the
It's like a
stitching.
parasol.
You could tell that
Like
another old lady did this because she was just like, fuck it. Same thing I would say. Like you could see,
Alex said, how long would it take someone to make it? So, if you mean the quilt or do you mean the crochet blanket? That's gorgeous. That it's like an umbrella, like opens up, isn't it? All colours.
yeah, it's, I forget, there's a pattern for this and I forget what it's called. But look, she took little pieces of different kind and put
And
it
put
together.
them on.
And so she hand stitched all the circles. You can see the circles are all
Um,
hand stitched. And then she used her machine and went over it several times all the way
yeah,
on here.
some
This,
work in it, isn't there? Some work in that.
look at, see how you can see the circles where she took her machine and just
Yeah.
the circles and added the applique to it. But I think it's gorgeous. And
Have you ever made one of them, Lene?
I never made one of these, but I did make the same thing everybody else has made. Those fleece blankets that you cut the edges and then you just tie them together.
Yeah.
Girl, I couldn't do that. No, you couldn't pay me enough money. I cannot.
And yet it could be someone else's jam. When I crochet, I've got it at the side of me now in a bag, a baby blanket. What you've just shown there is I've got one on the side of me where I'm doing, and it just totally chills me out. And I never thought I'd be interested. But you're best asking Lunchy Alex. She makes these quilts. She's
Yeah,
always doing them.
Lunchy.
And
Let me show Alex the one that Lunchy made for
yeah,
me.
wait, you see this? And when I make them, it depends on your pattern. If it's just a plain pattern and you sit down for a few hours, you can get one made in a couple of days. But otherwise, you're talking about 2 weeks
So
for a big one.
Lunchy surprised me. This is a lap blanket, but honestly, when I sit down, it goes all the way from my feet to my boobies.
Yeah,
Now that's not saying my boobies go to my belly button, and my belly button goes to my vagina, and my vagina goes to my knees, and my knees go to my ankles, and my ankles are just sweating. All right. But no, in a serious tone, like it covers me all the way up. She surprised me with this. Do you know these? So she makes the squares, right? She makes these. So this is like I would call it 2-ply. She wouldn't. But you have a top piece to the quilt and then the back.
Yeah, yeah,
So she would sew each square by themselves, and then she puts the squares together. And then after she does that, she literally for hours sits there with scissors and cuts all these so that it looks,
bring your hands over, Liz, so we can see what you're showing us.
sorry. So she literally, after she gets done with each square, I'm trying to see which way I gotta go.
Go on, that was it.
Okay. So after she's done with each square, then she starts sewing them together. Then once she gets all the squares sewn together, she sits there literally for hours with scissors to fray the
Yeah.
edges,
Yeah.
and
To
they
make
won't
it 3 days gorgeous.
and the more you wash it, the more frayed it looks and the softer it gets. But mine's already soft. This one
Beautiful.
absolutely is not for sale.
Beautiful. Okay, see you soon, Oz.
Love
Thanks
you.
for coming in, Gail.
I know the detail is crazy. And just to let you know, I have to brag on my girls because Lunchy just really started getting into quilting and stuff. What was it, Maggie, last year?
Oh, I don't know. She's had so many things she's done. I know she made the babies one, didn't she? It
Mm-hmm.
took her ages. She was getting into that before 11s
So,
was
so
born.
been only about a year and a half, no more than 2 years since Lunchy started doing that kind of
I
that
thought she's always done them, you know.
she did. I think she did. I think she knew how to sew, but she started doing these kind of quilts
Oh, it's
before.
gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And then Maggie's always done crocheting, but she taught Lizzo how to crochet like that quick. And
Oh,
Lizzo
she picked
can
it
make
up, yeah.
sweaters, I mean, and handbags, and I mean,
Oh, everything.
she didn't. I mean, it is amazing. I just my sister does all this stuff too, and she tried, bless her heart, and I was like, I'm gonna have to walk away, or I'm gonna kill you because I cannot. My back will be doubled over. I'll be not able to walk, but there's no freaking way I can sit there and be that yes. I I can't. I want everything finished, and I don't like it. I don't.
Well, it's quicker to crochet than it is to knit. It's quicker. It works up quicker. And Alex, the difference between crochet and knitting is with knitting you use needles, and with crochet you use a hook.
Yeah,
So
and
it's just one. It's
and
so
my
easy and it's really good.
and everybody who does crocheting, I mean, they really love it. Like it is, like my sister. When I
My
hear
happy place.
talk about their crocheting, they just as they turn on something and they don't even watch their hands. They're just
Yeah,
and
it's
it
great.
amazes me. It amazes me. And they just whip that stuff out like nobody's business. But it also depends on the pattern as well. So,
Yeah, the length of time is the pattern and the colour changes as well.
mhm,
I mean, it's good sometimes you can get it's a variated yarn with it's multicoloured, you know, and it's a self striping pattern. So that's really good when you get one of them.
yeah. So, and this is the other thing I wanted to show you guys. There's other stuff in here. I've got other stuff in here that I'm selling too, but I wanted to show you guys this. I have found.
Lunchy wants to see the quilts.
Okay, hold on. I
Sorry,
want
Lou.
to do Lunchy, and I think you could do this. Beefy bought this for me years and years ago.
What's that?
It's a rug, and you guys probably have seen it in my house.
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
It's Amish made, and
Oh,
the man was selling it for his wife. I have an Amish basket that's beautiful that he hand did, and then he was out there in his wagon selling his goods, and we walked over there, and he actually told us how she did it. But how you really can tell is, you see the backing of it?
put the quilting on the back.
She's got the quilt on the back, but this is actually the material that the men wear in
Oh,
jackets.
oh right, I get yeah.
Yeah. So whenever like they get a hole in their jacket or whatever, then she puts it back together, and then they make these. But she said, and I thought Lunchy would be
Wow, how would
interested.
you make that?
She
You must
said,
have to put it all on and cut it.
so all she did was she cuts these with the shears. What do you call it? Peking shears, so that
Yeah,
right, and then into a square, and then she folds the square like almost corner to corner,
yeah,
puts it
to make the
in there,
shape. Yeah.
and does a stitch in all of them. And she does
Wow, that's
all,
some work as well.
isn't that gorgeous,
Oh
you
my
guys?
God, how much was that?
They don't charge much, Maggie. Well, they didn't back then. I think Beefy only paid like $25 for it.
Oh my God, you know what? The work when you see what some people can do with their hands and talents
Yeah.
is just unbelievable.
And then he said, just depending on how thick you want it, is how close you put the little triangles next to each other.
Oh, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Yep. And I have watched this thing and watched this thing and watched this thing. And y'all, it's not missing one thing in it. Not one thing. But I live in Amish country. So it's
She wants to make one now.
lunchy. I
She wants
think
you to send us some close-up pics so you can figure it out.
okay. And you know, and it's so heavy because this material is their jacket material.
Yeah,
So it's so heavy. You
gorgeous.
know what? Throw it right into the washing machine and I've
That'd be lovely in the bathroom. I
oh
wouldn't let anyone stand on it though.
no, I've had it for years. So it's time to go and I would like another one and I'll get another one, but I want it in different colors.
I
So
bet you won't get one as good as that now.
oh
If
yeah,
you
you
don't
will.
make them. Do they
They,
still make them?
yes, they passed their stuff down.
Oh,
They pass all that stuff down. Okay, so Lunky wanted to see quilts. So did you guys see this? I do have a quilted pillow.
oh,
This
pillow.
is this is you can see, look at it. It is done by hand, each
Yeah.
piece. So this is done by hand.
Um,
Got that in there. And then these are not vintage. I just like them, but I'm just gonna sell them. But I really like these old ones that the old ladies used to use. This one is vintage. Somebody did that on there. It to me it looks like it says JoJo, but I don't know. What do I know? All right, Lunchy. All right, I don't even remember how much this one was. I got it off of Marketplace. But you probably know the pattern. It's a circle, and you could tell that an old lady did it because you could see where she starts hand stitching, and then she's like, "Screw it." That's exactly the way that I would be. And these are all done by yeah, this is done by a machine. But these you could tell she she stitched. She started out stitching them. Bless her heart. But look
very 80s.
and look at the back. So you can see where she just took her machine and was like, "Screw this." So, I mean,
Just the way. Great.
there's nothing wrong with them. And honestly, I don't remember how much I paid for this one. To tell you the truth, so I'm just gonna lay these up there because I've got to measure all of them, anyways. Lunch,
Lunch, she said she can make a valance with curtain hooks out of those handkerchiefs.
really? You know what I did one time? Baby Chow, he was a football player, and every year he would have at least one jersey, depending on how far he got. If he went to playoffs or something like that. And every year, I that's what was on his bedroom window. I would put his jerseys up, and so on. He had two huge bedroom windows by the time he graduated high school, and they were all his jerseys from playing basketball and football.
Oh,
And I still got them. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. But Lunchy, so this one was the most expensive one out of the haul
yeah.
yesterday, and it was only $25. Look
Wow.
at it, Lunchy. It's thick. It's got the tassels. It's I mean, you could put the whole thing over you, right? And just
Gorgeous.
like it goes all the way. So it's almost like a twin, just with nothing laying over it. So that was the most expensive one. That one was 25. And I just went on the right day, you guys, because you can't find these. Look at this, Lunchy. So this one's
So
real.
would you get people to pick them up, Lene, or do you ship them out?
No, if someone lives close to me, they can come and do it at the door.
Yeah, I'm just wondering,
I
with the price and then the shipping, because it's a weight, isn't it?
yeah, but they have to pay for that. That's your choice.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But God, it'd be some shipping that
So
the weight in them.
whatnot has um one of the best deals with the USPS. If you get those next day white boxes, which I've been saving all of mine, you could go up to between to five. You could go to 5 pounds in that box, and it's only $9.21 to ship that box.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So, all right. So, Lunchy, you see this side of it? and it's real thick. It's real heavy. Same size as the other one. Now look at this side, Lunchy. Isn't that
She's
beautiful?
going to be buying them.
It's like two different.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's like two different patterns, but it's not. It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyways, this one was $15. I won't sell it for less than 50. I mean, that's what the price, my starting price will be. They will raise it,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit, so this one is like a lap blanket, like what you made me with the granny
Yeah.
square in it. But aren't those colors? I mean, I think these colors are so pretty. It's like a coral and
Yeah.
it's just really pretty and it's soft. But obviously,
Yeah.
these ones didn't take as long as those ones because they're bigger stitches and they're not as
And
close.
yeah, well, now you think that, right? So look closely, and you see every little
Oh,
thing is 3 stitches in one.
oh,
That to make that pattern is 3 stitches in just one.
oh! I didn't know that.
Oh
But
yeah, some stitches in there.
so this one was only 15 as well. Won't sell it less. I'll start it out at 50, and then look at the Lunchy. This one is so soft, like it must be.
That's very similar to Call the Midwife blanket that you see the pink, the
Uh,
patterns. They call the baby blanket Call the Midwife because it's off that program. All the babies had those little blankets.
oh, so anyways, and this one is more squared. It's a squared one, and I won't sell this one for less than 65.
Yeah, gorgeous.
So,
Looking over all the dogs' heads.
oh, they're like, we didn't go to bed last night, Mom. What happened?
Oh,
So there's that, and then there's the quilt down there that you might have heard me talking about. And this is just funny to me because it's so crazy. Like there's some chicken legs right there, you guys. Um, and
just
this
a bit of everything.
she's got it is everything, and but that's what her daughter told me. She's like, I know that a lot of people don't like ones like this, but she said you don't understand my mom. Like nothing went to waste, and I was like, that's the way it should be. Look at these little hearts with the yellow.
Oh
Yin.
no, there's just so much on it. Everything she's picked up, she's just thrown on that quilt. I love that there.
Look, she was like,
Once she said she buys every single Afghan she finds.
she said that looks real good. But oh, I meant to show you guys this side too. So this side, it's just a it's got this yellow border around it, and then on
Yeah.
the inside of that, and then it's a white border around it, and then it's the yellow border again.
Yeah.
So it's actually
You
two.
know what? You could sit all night there, couldn't you? Just finding all different little things on that.
Yeah, and it's funny because you could tell where she's getting frustrated because the squares are not like perfect. It's like,
Oh,
know what I mean? So I could only imagine the old lady. It would be like me. I'd throw that shit in the fireplace. I would start a damn
oh.
fire with it. But it's a queen. So there's that. All right, let's get to the kitchen. Let's finish up. You guys mainly know everything that's in here.
She said she has one in her collection and she wouldn't take $1 million for it.
I absolutely love it. But
Morning, Toshi.
I'm starting over. So all this crap has got to go. But you guys have seen that before. That's all my stuff. Right? That wall. Can you guys see it? Okay. A lot of more colonial stuff there. You guys have seen all of that before. That's all my junk. It's all going. Except for I need this stuff. These bowls, Lunchy, you need to
Very
look.
nice. They look brand new.
No, they're not brand new. This
Oh
is
my
one
God.
of the patterns that everybody's looking for. They're called the marmalade pattern, the geese marmalade pattern.
Yeah.
And everybody's looking for them. Last night I was researching these because I paid $60 for all 3 of these bowls, and I know you're thinking, "What the hell is wrong with
Oh
you?"
my God.
But
It's very expensive.
I couldn't find any on any of the sites, not even Whatnot, that had all 3 of the nesting bowls together. I found 2 of them that were the largest ones, and they were selling for $37. I paid $60 for all 3.
Wow.
And just another weird 80s goosey thing that
Ducks are everywhere, ducks.
everybody's loving the goose. I'm like, been there, done that. Chickens again, because that's what everybody's doing. Butter pats. This. I looked all this up. Oh, shit on
Oh,
my little.
God, she's knocked the fucking penguin off.
That's not a penguin.
What is it?
That's a blackbird. 27 blackbirds baked in pie.
I've been trying to stay all professional and then swore and got it wrong. It
Was
looks
it
like
like
a penguin.
the
Oh,
bird
it's a
became
blackbird baked in a pie.
Yeah,
When the pie was it? Oh, okay.
my black.
It looked like a penguin that skidded across.
And this is you guys, I remember these being little. Do you guys remember them? Can you see them?
No.
Oh, fuck off, Maggie. So I got it for $8. I got it for $8. It's a Pyrex bowl with none means there's absolutely no call outs, nothing wrong with it.
No,
And the highest that I've seen them these sell for by themselves, I think was like $40 something per, because these are milk glass. And anyways, and they're Pyrex. So and then and it's in mint condition. None of the paint's missing off of it. Anyways, and the smallest price that I seen sell for was with paint missing off of it and maybe a chip on it, and I think it was like $14. And then this is Fire King. I don't know if you guys remember Fire King, but it was, I think, wasn't Fire King like they used to
She remembers them.
They would rival each other, Pyrex, because this is also milk glass. It feels the same, but I think they were rivals. Anyways, this one right here only cost me, I think, like $3 or something, and I haven't looked that up yet. But it won't be as expensive as the Pyrex. And then, you guys, I told you I have a problem collecting silver and World War II silverware, so I'll be selling those. These, I just want you guys to do your own research. I'm not going to even tell you guys. These are the old Tupperware cereal bowls in the gold color. Okay, they used to have some of them. They used to come with the white lids. I of course didn't have the white lids. If you remember yesterday, I've got 2, 4, 6 here. I spent $6 for 2, so I spent $6, $12, $18 on this. I'm gonna give you guys some homework. Go see how much you can price 6 of the gold Tupperware cereal bowls for.
There you go, lunch you get on it.
I mean, you don't have to do it now, but I was in shock. Something just told me pick them up yesterday because I seen a lot of people asking, "Do you have Tupperware? Do you have Tupperware?" And I'm thinking, I wouldn't own Tupperware if somebody gave it to me. So when I saw the bowls, I was like, I'm gonna get them.
Get them, yeah.
I cannot believe
Remember them.
Beefcake bought these for me through the auction as well. They all work. It's really easy to find, like the red handled, all the utensils with red handle. The ones that are hard to come by.
How many rolling pins are up there?
Oh, there's more in that crock over there.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous. But I've been collecting those for years. Anyways, the ones that are hard to find are the yellow ones first, and then the green ones. Beefy got this whole thing for $28.
Oh, Jim, get rid of your taste and mash your lunch, she said.
Oh, I got an old one. Yeah, but I'm gonna get rid of it. It's all gonna go. Anyways, there's another masher in there, and they're all that. And then it came with the sifter, and the sifter works fine. And it is from Bromwell's.
To the left, Lee.
To the left, to the left.
That's it.
It's
Bromwell's.
measuring sifter, and it's got the crank still works, and then it's got all the measurements: 3 cups, 2 cups,
What does it do?
So, like, if you're making a cake, see, I'm acting like I actually bake. You know, I don't.
Oh yeah, I get you. Put it in the measure and it turns it.
Yeah. So, or like it for me, like I don't worry about doing it, but like when people make gravy, like if they're making fried chicken and they'll bread it, then they'll take what's left of the flour, put it in one of these, and then you get out like all the little crumbs and stuff, and gravy with it. So I thought
I like cooking.
I just couldn't.
Be coping.
I could not believe it when I drove up and he had this out there for me. I was like, you know how much money that I'm gonna get out of that? Thank you so much. So, anyways, and then just extra plates that I have, and then y'all, this thing. So I was going through some of Miss Martha's boxes, my mother-in-law's boxes out there, and y'all know all this 80s shit is coming back. It's here. It's here. These weird people, and when my bonus child was moving out, I was like, before you take that box.
Hey Lou. Sorry, Lee.
It's okay. Hey Lou.
She's going into work.
Anyways, I was like, hold on, let me look through that box and make sure that something wasn't put in the box that you were supposed to have. And I was like, oh shit, I got to take this wooden thing because this is what everybody's doing now, right? And I was like, what the hell? I mean, I've been in this family for 22 years, and I know I've seen this on her counter before. Well, it used to have those glass canisters that have the little lids on them that you just take on and off. It had 4 glass canisters in it, and I gave those to the child when he moved. But it's okay. If I could find some at the dollar store, I'll add to it. But if not, it'll still sell. People like shit. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna name my store "Come Buy My Shit."
The shit store.
Yeah.
The shit store.
Or hey, your grandma wants her shit back. How about that? So that's pretty much it. And I've still got pin on the nest there, but I'm not.
Alex asking, what's a taser masher? Go on, I'll let you tell him.
What? You don't eat mashed potatoes?
Doesn't know what a taser masher is.
Okay.
When you boil your spuds, your tasers.
So for
all mash them.
For you cooking people, you guys would have one of those electric things that mashes up and whips the potatoes.
No.
Negative. You see,
no, I have a masher.
I make my mashed potatoes like this.
Yeah, so me too.
Potato masher.
Bit of milk and a bit of butter.
Yep. And sometimes some Greek yogurt, and sometimes some.
Oh no!
Oh my God, it's so good. And sometimes
is it
milk, and sometimes you can do all kind of stuff with it. But y'all, now we have to get to surprise Maggie, and then I will get off here.
Oh my God, get ready now, Lunchy, especially Lunchy, because she was with us yesterday. If anyone's in the bushes and you were with us yesterday, get ready.
Get ready. You're going to just have a total freak out. I'm going to turn my camera off just for a minute so I can surprise everybody. I'll say
Alex said, a potato masher. Yeah, Alex. Okay. Get ready for the big reveal.
The big reveal. I have to get it out of here.
You're not going to believe it, Lunchy. Because she wasn't there, I don't think.
Hold on, I'm coming.
And wait, you heard the story as well.
Oh, you probably heard it.
Look, Lunchy. Ta-da! Can you believe it, Lunchy? Where's Lunchy? I think she's fucking fainted. Lunchy. Guys, wait, you heard the story to this.
So, yesterday.
No way, she's saying.
Can you believe
That's
it?
what I said.
So, so yesterday, I'm walking around the antique store and we're hanging out and I'm picking things up and stuff like this. And there, I walked up to this and I'm like, oh my God, like everybody is collecting strawberries right now. And it's in such good condition. I mean, it looks brand new, other than it's got a little
Yeah.
there. And it is heavy and it is from the 70s. I already researched it and it's a roaster. So I'm going into all these little, it's like a big flea market where they have all these shops. You turn the corner, there's somebody else's shop. You turn the corner, there's somebody else's shop, but it's all in the same building. So when I saw that, I walked up to it and I just knew it was going to cost like $40, right? Y'all, it was $19. And I'm standing there going, I should get it, right? And everybody's like, yes, you got to get it. You got to get it. But I was holding my ducks at a row. You just had to be there for yesterday. It was all kind of funny. But
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think to put the ducks inside that and pick that up. I was like, you guys, I have to get a cart. I mean, we must have stood there for 10 minutes debate. I'm debating, and everybody else was like, get it, it's $19.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I need to go get a cart. And plus my back was already hurting. And I know that I shouldn't keep saying that, but I try not to complain, but I'm complaining today. Anyways, y'all, I went and got my cart and I'm going back down and I see this big old man, this like scary looking huge man that can kick my ass. And he's carrying my pan.
Oh,
And
you were devastated.
I had the camera on. I always try to put the camera down if somebody's walking past us, but I had to let everybody in chat because we were live know that, oh my God, he's got my pan and I can't kick his ass for it. So we followed him, you guys. I had been Maggie was reading out the chat. Everybody was like, just go up and kick him in the balls and tell him that was yours and do this.
Go and ask him, go and ask him. She was saying, she was going, no. She was fucking following him with the cart all around the store.
Yes. And so it was terrible. I was like totally stalking this man, his wife, and his two kids, right? But I was so upset about that thing. And that happens to every thrifter eventually. You're going to want something so bad, and then you're going to walk away and you walk back to it, and it's going to be gone. I just didn't know it was going to be gone like that. Like he was just walking around. So I kind of feel like they were watching me to see if I was going to pick it up. Anyways, so I'm literally stalking this man and I'm videotaping him for the girls. And pissed that he's holding it. Like his wife it was like it was his, right? And they were like, just go tell him that you were gonna buy it, but your hands were full and you needed a cart. And I was like, no, he's got two kids, and I mean, it happens to everybody. It happened with that. Really sad. And I was so upset about it. Like, I was like, I got to let it go. But we really stalked him for like 20 minutes. And then he left the area that we were stalking him in. And I saw him put it on the counter. And the girls were like, go up there and ask him. Go ask him. And maybe he just set it down. Maybe he's not going to buy it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do it. He set it next to the counter. And then I looked down because now he's on a lower floor. And he's mean mugging me, y'all. He was mean mugging me. And I couldn't show the girls because then he would know that I had him on my life. And we're all, well, the ones of us that do cuss was cussing. And the other ones were just, highly encouraging me to go and talk to this man about this roaster that we were getting. And I was like, no, I can't do it. So I went on about my merry little way. And they would not shut up.
No.
You guys already know how this channel works. Once we get our mindset to something, like somebody's going to do it. And it was my turn to do it. And they were like, just ask him about it. And so I did. I just turned around and I was like, the roaster that you guys sat down up there, are you going to buy it? And they didn't know I was talking to him because I just thought they would figure it out. And I said, are you going to buy it? And they were like, yeah, yeah, we're going to get it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was kind about it. I was like, it's a really great grab. $19. I was like, in fact, I was going to get a cart and I was coming back to get it. And I was like, but I'm happy for you guys. You know, I was really kind about it and I had just let it go. Well, then it wasn't a few minutes later. We were only on for about 20 more minutes. And then I said goodbye to everybody so I could go pay for my stuff. And I was wearing a shirt and it said Oklahoma on it. And they were fixing to shut down the store. And the cashier said Oklahoma. And I was like, yeah. And she said, somebody left something for you up here at the counter. And I was like,
Oh, guys, not nice.
she picked up the roaster. And I was like, what? And she said, yeah. She says, this man brought it to us and said that you had a shirt on and it said Oklahoma and that he felt like I needed it more than he needed it. So that I probably would pay for it. And blown away. I'm like looking out the windows so I could make my heart.
We were calling him everything as well, Alex.
We were so mean, but I feel like that's y'all's fault because you were egging me on. And I was trying to be the nice one, which is like really weird for this whole situation that we're all in.
We wasn't calling him everything. We were just going, go and ask. Go on, he might just say, oh, yeah, they are.
But I was calling him everything. I was like, I'm going to hit that fucker. He's got my pot. I want my pot. I was literally coveting a man's pot. Okay? He might not have even had a pot to piss in. And here I'm coveting his pot, which is a deadly sin. Yeah. So then when she's holding it up to me and he was like, he said that you would like it more than he would. And you probably would pay for it. I was like, oh my, so I'm looking out these big old windows, trying to see if I could see him so I could make, I wasn't going to tell him what a dick I thought he was for it, but I was going to say, that's the kindest thing anybody's ever done for me. So, you know,
I said, put me on, tell him to speak to me. I said, I was going to go, oh, love, listen, she had that before you, you know, she only went to get a course. When she come back, you daddy.
And then Maggie said, also to tell him that I was planning on sending it to her.
Oh yeah, I said I said what it was. She was picking it up for me, and she was going to send it to England to me. I was going to say anything to get that pot.
I wanted that pot so bad. I mean,
oh, gorgeous.
And I am
not. She said he just wanted a roast dinner.
He just wanted a roast dinner, Sunday roast. Oh my God. And I was coveting it. I was like calling him every name I could think of under my breath.
Look at the dog.
Oh, it was terrible. They're out.
Oh, they're shattered. You're going to go to bed and they're going to wake up.
Yeah, that's usually what happens because Beefcake has got football tonight. So I think he's got football the rest of the week, actually. So he'll be late getting home. But like I said, once I tell them it's time to eat, they'll get up, they'll eat, and then we'll go out and play ball for about 30 minutes, and then they'll be out because, I mean, Newt and Anichka have to get their 8 hours in. Now, the little guy right there, who's not so little anymore, he goes out about...
Is that Laramie?
That's Laramie. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, the size of him.
Mm-hmm. Look at when...
Oh, there's Wednesday. Oh, look at her. Look at them listening. Look.
Oh, God. Oh, there's 100. Look, see, look at Newt with TV. Do you see Newt? He thinks...
Newt. Oh, look at it. Newt.
What? Did you hear Maggie?
Oh, tough already. Look, doesn't get a minute. Newt's gonna kill you, laddie.
Newt, where's the TV? You want to watch Newt? Okay, little Laramie. Watch him.
Laddie.
Hey, Newt, you want to watch the TV? Is that on the TV? Do it again, Maggie.
You've gone black.
Really?
Yep. Now you're on.
Okay. Newt, you want to watch TV? Do you want to watch TV?
Look at them.
He wants me. He wants me. He wants me to turn the phone around because he can't see the cat on the TV. Turn the phone around for him. But Laramie's starting to watch TV now a lot too. Little girl's
Oh, it's copying.
watching shit. Look,
Oh, look at its legs. Oh, look at it. That's lying like Jessie. That's exactly how Jessie used to lie. The paws like that, and then the paws would come right down.
yeah, usually
Oh,
this leg. Usually one leg is over on this side, and the other.
yeah, like a sloth.
Yep.
That's exactly what she does. Lunchy says, I'm so glad that man did that. Glad to see you all again today. Now I gotta take this steak to my man. Love ya. Please don't forget to hit the like.
Thank
Fucking
you,
hell, I
honey.
wish I was her husband getting steak.
I wish I had teeth to eat a steak.
Oh, I'd
I
love
got
someone
one
to put a
tooth, by
steak down
God.
to me. Yeah, but just imagine when you get all your gnashes, you can have a fucking big thick steak. You've
Girlfriend,
got to learn to chew then. Got to
I,
learn to chew
yeah,
with your teeth.
I just want to be able to chew because I still can't. My gums don't close.
I know, I can't get over it.
I go, but I
But
go.
it'll be so different once you've got them in.
Yeah, I go in on the 26th though, and the dentist just said, "Do not try to close your mouth. Do
No,
not try
don't
to
do
open
it.
your mouth. Don't. If you've got a yawn, like try to stop the yawning, or you're gonna pop things out of way." And
Oh, God,
because
no.
your TMJ is like their springs are what they are, and he said by the
Tell
time
you that though straight away, don't you think though, Lee? You know, don't panic that if you can't shut your mouth, that's all normal. Because, you know, we're fucking all panicking.
I know all of us. Lou had me. Oh, Lou was.
You
Oh,
had your dislocated and everything.
going straight in tomorrow, Lou. And y'all know I don't. You have to talk me into going. And Lou had me all kind of scared, and he didn't even look at my mouth. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I think I got locked jaw, or you took my jaw out of place or something." He's like, "Why?" And because I can't. My gums don't touch. It won't close. I can't chew. He said, "You're not supposed to, and don't try to."
I just said, well, couldn't you have told me that?
I was like, I wanted to say, her name is Lulu. She lives in Australia. Here's her
Go
number.
and have a
Can you
word
call
with
her?
her. Shop me dead and buried. We were all collecting for flowers.
I was like, how much do I owe you? He said, I didn't touch you. You owe me nothing. I'll see you on the
Thank God.
26th. I was like, okay.
Oh, thank God.
But you know what? If I didn't go, I would have just panicked
I
about
know.
it.
You'd have been worried sick, wouldn't you?
Yep. I had to go. Because I couldn't understand it. I wasn't told that, because you see people without teeth and they're gnawing shit away, y'all. I mean, they're eating the soup bones and shit, right? And so I was like, and so when all y'all were saying, how come you're still eating soft foods? You should be able to eat like a hamburger now. I was like,
She couldn't close them out to
because
these
mouth won't close.
She literally, guys, she can't close them out. Her gums don't meet.
They don't
Do you
mean
know what I mean? And that's normal when you
that.
think about it. Because
Yep.
when you've got teeth in, your teeth then meet. But without your teeth, your gums don't meet. I never knew it.
Well, because I was like, well, I see people all the time without teeth. My mom used to eat with her gums, and he said that's because your mother didn't wear her teeth. He said eventually the TMJ is like a spring, and
Yeah.
it just gets all weak and stuff. So then they can eat.
Oh.
He said do not. He said you better be here on the 26th. I said I'm getting me some teeth and some red lipstick Believe
So,
me,
so eventually it does like sort of relax and falls down
yeah,
there.
it does. Yeah. But mine
So
is
how would you get
still,
teeth in after that though? Oh God.
and I was like, I can't even talk 2 sentences. I have to tell my friends I can't talk because I cramp up. And he's like, good, that's what you got, a great jaw. And I was like, okay, I'll shut up.
There's Lou laughing.
Freaking Lou.
Dr. Lou's in the house.
But
If you want a diagnosis, speak to Lou.
nobody told me. Nobody said, you shouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean? And so I thought I had done all the research that I needed to do, but because you do see people eat without teeth
Yeah,
in,
your
and
mum used to.
so you just automatically think, oh shit, once the hole's
She
all
hated eating with her teeth in. If she was having something to eat, she'd take them out because she got used to not having them teeth. She thought she'd be great. When the teeth went in, she hated her life. She went, I can't stand it. Alex said that's why gummy bears were invented. Oh God.
oh no, it's been an experience, I'm telling you.
Well,
But
I
anyways,
tell you, we've got to carry on with this journey because she's loving it at the minute. And now I'm thinking, oh God, the next stage is when she gets the teeth in. Will she still be loving it then?
oh
Watch this space.
no, I will. I absolutely, this is all pure vanity and I know it. I mean, I had a fight for him
So
to
what?
out. And so that's what my sister was telling me last night. She's like, my biggest fear is that everybody gets sores and stuff, especially if you're going to get dentures. They get sores and they quit wearing them or they just don't give a damn anymore. And I was like, oh no, this is pure vanity. I had to take on Beefcake and well, not really. Beefcake was just like, look, she's a patient. I don't understand it, but she has to make her own decisions. But that my dentist went right out there because he didn't know.
So
And
she said, you had to fight tooth and nail.
I did have to fight tooth and nail, Todd.
A square head nail. Yeah.
A square head nail that wasn't even painted. That didn't have your dentist went out there to go get my husband, like my husband was going to be able to talk sense into me. And the funny thing is when I did it, or before I did it, like I talked to the girls and Maggie a lot. Maggie's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, there's nothing wrong with your teeth. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then I was like, but I hate them so much. And she's like, well, if it's going to make you feel better, then I want you to do it. So then I went and did it. It wasn't 2 days later. I called Maggie. I was like, Maggie, I was just looking at my pictures and there was nothing wrong with my teeth. And she's like, I'm going to fuck you up.
I said, oh, fuck off, Lene. Just, she said. But listen, yesterday, I've got to tell you this. Me and Lene on, what's it called? Thingy time. What is it called?
Messenger.
On the phone. When we were video. FaceTime. Like, she was going, Maggie, this is your chance. Get a screenshot of me now. Oh, guys, I was going, now picture this. I didn't think at the time, and she obviously didn't. And she's driving along the road, and I'm going, okay, lift your camera up a bit. If you go a bit to the left, she went, fucking hell, Maggie, I'm driving.
Drop your chin, put your chin out, look up, look down, sideways.
I said, I forgot. I said, I was going, do it all, put it down. Oh, some of the honest to God, the pictures are so funny. And we were screaming, laughing.
It was funny. So good. I mean, and then Maggie said, don't ever piss me off because they're going on bulletin.
Yeah, I said, don't ever fucking piss me off, Lene, because these are going to everyone. I'll fucking email them to everyone, and I swear that on my life on a plane.
Everybody's getting a Christmas card, and don't think that Maggie didn't embellish those either. And I tried to make it look like, I think I did a really good job because I made myself look like I didn't have a neck. So I squished my head into my neck, my chest. Oops. And it was a ball. It was a ball.
Shite. But look at this. Let's see if you can see this.
Don't you dare. Are you putting
No,
it on?
I'm not. No. Look.
That's my man. Me and old Chuck. What is it? Rule 1. Whatever happens in England stays in England. And what
I
happened?
done it yesterday. She had a bowl of scouts in front of her and a cup of tea. Oh, in the pub, in an English pub. I love making them.
So you guys have to know, like, I am a huge, well, everybody that really knows me knows I'm a huge royalist. I love royalty. I love that man right there. I used to couldn't
Oh
stand him.
God.
The minute his mother died, something changed in my heart for him, and I'm in love with him. But Maggie, I don't care. I mean, we've showed worse pictures of me. I mean, I shaved my fucking eyebrows, for the love of God.
Oh God, she's
So
done. Listen, need to tell Alex clearly that story. Tasha, you mightn't even know. I said to Lena, you need to dye your fucking eyebrows. She's got eyebrows, but you can't see them. So she went, I will do that. So I'm trying to explain. So it goes on Amazon and sent her the eyelash and the eyebrow dye. I said, Lene, don't leave it on. Just put it on and off because you're very fair. And I said, I'm not joking, just on and off.
and I was supposed to put Vaseline on.
Oh, yeah, put the Vaseline underneath the shape of your eyebrows. I said, and just follow the exact shape of your eyebrows, Lene, because it will stain.
Hey Dot.
Toshi, she phoned me on a video call. I couldn't speak. My mouth was open. I went, what the fuck have you done? She coloured in her face almost. She looked like she had tribal marks. They were all over her face. Her eyebrows are about a foot thick. I was going, Lene, that's going to stain. She went, I thought you were exaggerating. I went, did you? Well, you better go and wash your fucking face now.
I can't.
She put it on the ends of her nose,
I
everywhere.
I contoured my whole cheekbones, my nose,
Like
my
contour.
eyebrows. I mean, I had it on a stick as black as I could get, and I mean, I just had it everywhere because I thought Maggie it was exaggerating when she was telling me, "Don't do this. Don't do it that way. Don't leave it on to this. Don't." And I was like, it's going to be fine. And then when I called her and I had it all over my face still, and it had been like 15 minutes or so, she's like,
More.
oh my God, go take it off. So, anyways, my eyebrows were completely black. It was so black and my skin, y'all, my skin stayed black
Her
for,
eyebrows were about 2 inches thick.
yeah. And I had to shave my eyebrows off and still black because my skin blacked in, and then it took like 2 weeks to get all of my quote
She was covered in dye all over her face and couldn't get it off. I said, well, that'll teach you, won't it? Ayatos.
and I think we still have the picture somewhere. We just put them up. Nobody cares.
Wait, I don't think they're on here now because we had to move them, didn't we? Because we had loads of pictures for Nancy Guthrie.
They're on my computer though.
Oh, you'll have to show them, Lene.
You could bring up the one, because let's just all have a good laugh at Lene. Bring up the one where, so I am a huge royalist, and Maggie is the complete opposite. She can't stand them. And so put up the one with us three together. You can do it. Everybody have a good laugh. Get ready.
Put on you.
Me, you, and him.
Without me on.
Without my teeth. The ones you just made, I told you.
You can get one and I'm not. I'll have to get with my phone to put them on. Hang on. No, I haven't uploaded them.
Oh. See, I forgot about that. Oh, never mind. We'll put it on another time. But
I'll do it now. Go on, you keep talking.
If you guys want a good laugh at what I was making, I mean, maybe I really do look like that, but I was trying to make the funniest faces that I could for Maggie to take as many screenshots as she wanted to.
I'm not going to put them on here after she says it. I'm not.
Sausage fingers.
They should see them. But you, I'm not putting them on. They'll be all over the internet tomorrow.
I don't care.
I do. You're not putting them on. Why are you wiggling your fingers? You're
Good.
trying to do a puppet show? Oh my God. Have you seen them people who do they have the shadow on the wall, the shadow, whatever they're called. They
Puppet show.
do they do all that, but it's a proper story, Lene. Have you ever seen them?
I feel like I was a proper show. I feel like there wasn't an animal that I couldn't make that night.
I'm gonna send you the show, the whatever it's called, the shadow, fingers or hands or something. Fucking hell, I thought the dog says, what's that? It's a shoe, Lene.
No, it's a piece of carpet that I was burning. Oh, the stuff I go through in here between the mice.
It's all over the place. Do you know these dogs have to run at the house? You know, you wait till you see it after. It'll look like it's been hit by a lightning bolt to the living room,
Just that
and then she stands there cleaning it all perfect.
because we have two living rooms, and the one that I always, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
The one that I sit in is mine and the dog's living room. So, all right, you ready, Newt?
Guys, the other day,
Ready, Laramie? Go,
Larry was sitting
little girl.
on the grass, and I could see the way he was throwing something up in the air. I went, Lene, what's Larry got? She went, oh, it's okay. It's just a mouse. I went, what? She went, it's just a mouse. I went, Lene, get the fucking mouse off him. She went, oh, well, so she walked over, and Larry liked it with the mouse. And then he come in, and he was lying down. And I went, thank God, that poor mouse. So she went, oh, that'll have ate it by now. I went, oh, don't Lee. She went, oh, yeah. She said, little girl has a bird the other day. It ate the whole lot. I went, it's feathers. She went, everything. Well, goes back house. I said, go and look for the mouse. So she gets up and goes back house into the yard to look for the fucking mouse. Larry legged it out, knew what she was doing, and the mouse was still in the same place. Oh, the poor little injured mouse. I felt so sorry.
It was dead. It wasn't injured. Newt, you got two balls.
It was throwing it up in the air and everything. You sure it was dead?
Yes, it was dead. The everything was dead. Little girl ate the freaking bird in two bites before I could get. Laramie just wanted to throw it in the air, and then Laramie ended up bringing in the birds. Not the bird. Laramie brought in the mouse twice. He had it in his mouth. I think I sent a picture in Discord because I asked.
Oh my God, I never seen it.
And he brought it right there, and he was sitting there. And I was like, "Get out with it, get out." So he went back out for a little while, and he walked back in. But instead of him having the smile on his face, his mouth was closed. And I knew that mouse. And he brought it back in here, and then he went back out with it and never saw the mouse again.
Oh my God, was it dead?
Yes, it was dead. But he must have ate it. Because
cat used to do the same. It's the only thing about having an outdoor cat is it used to bring pigeons in and drop them at your feet and everything. I was terrified. Look at these. I'd watch these all day, you know. Love watching animals. Look at Wednesday. Little Wednesday just sits and watches them.
Wednesday's like,
she's time to join in.
I'll go.
The bat was alive. Freak me out. What's the bat? Oh, Dot said there's brought the bat in.
All right.
Oh my God.
Get down. Wednesday's like, I'm fucking out.
She's got off. She's gone to get a mouse. Look at them all looking where she's going. They don't miss a trick.
Nope, they don't.
Well, oh, the bat was alive. Oh, Alex had dropped dead. I'm terrified. It's been screaming and crying, trying to save its life.
You're gonna. Oh, see, Laramie. they're gonna get it. Well, my phone's fixing to die, so I'm gonna get off here.
Go on, I'll shut this down now, Lee.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us and putting up with our glitches. And just say a prayer that, I mean, I feel like this is a good opportunity for me, and I think I'm gonna love it so much. I just have some stuff to figure out, and I'm just not a tech girl. I just don't do tech good, and you have to do tech, and so I'm gonna have to learn some stuff, and that I don't wanna.
Once you get into it, though, Lee, it'll just become natural.
True
If
that.
you're going to do it as much as you should, it'll become natural to you.
All right, I'm gonna go
Like-
take these dogs out and play ball with them a little bit more, have dinner, and then
Go on, and I'll show you a picture in Discord, Lisa. See you,
all right,
see you,
girl.
Lisa. Have a good sleep, girl. Good night.
you. Good night. It was good seeing everybody. Thank you for being here. Look, did you guys see what I'm doing? Look, can you even see it?
Waving her hands.
I was like,
His fingers, Alex said.
good night.
Do the Queen wave. See, she's got it down to a
I
T,
do.
guy. That's how much she loves them. Can't stand them.
But this was like,
Go a bit more into the middle.
but how
Down a bit.
it started was, am I
Go
in
on.
the place? Because my TV's way far behind you guys. Down.
That's it. That's fine.
Okay. So how it used to be was like when Queen Mary, she wanted them to wave like this. So if you look at older footage, that's how they're waving. She's teaching them to wave like that. And then I guess when Queen Elizabeth took over, finally, that's when she started this.
She had to be different.
She was like, listen, my wrist hurts.
The Irish are real royalists, Alex says.
God, I have the most ugliest hands. I really, really do. But I don't know if you're saying that to be funny because you know how much my hands are terrible. They're terrible. Look how old they are.
She's always got them in water, guys. She's always using bleach. She's always scrubbing something, and that's why.
Yep. Always had old hands. Look how disgusting it is, you guys. It's so gross.
It's because of the weight you've lost.
No, my hands have always been like this.
Just that's if that stays up, it means you're dehydrated.
Well, yeah, I know. But no, my hands have always been that. Like I've always had too
I've
much.
got terrible old hands.
Yeah, and my mom used to tell
She
me.
said, "No, I mean it.
Do
They're
you
expressive." She said, "Your hands are expressive." She means it.
Oh, I think you're the only person who's ever given me a compliment on my hands. And that's no lie.
There's always someone gonna love you, Lee. Always someone gonna love you for you.
Oh, that is so nice. Thank you. I hate them, but thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for being here. Thanks for putting up with us again, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Maggie and I are starting to get back in our groove, you guys. We're going to be kicking it.
Get into the groove. Boy, you've got to prove your love to me.
Anichka?
Yeah.
Say goodbye, little girl. Okay. Nunu, say goodbye. Laramie, say goodbye. Goodbye. Good.
Bye. News.
Bye, guys. Love you guys. Can you knock me off, please?
See you, Lisa. Bye, Gail. Thanks for coming in, everyone. If any, and we've had a little laugh, haven't we, eh? That's a little laugh. I can't believe that she was chasing that man all around the thrift store. And we were going now. I'll go and ask him, tell him you only went to get a cart. She wouldn't. Or so we thought. But she got it. So made up. But then I felt sorry for the man then. I went, oh, you're going to have to say it, put it out online, that a really kind man give you the dish. So, if he's hated it, hasn't he? So, there you go. Joss, he said, Maggie, it's good to hear you again. Thanks, Joss. I'm an up and down, but I'm all good. I'm as good as I can be. and it's just a pattern, isn't it? One minute you're okay, and the next minute you're not. But it's good to be back. It is, and it's lovely to see you all anyway. Alex says Lene's got mechanical hands. She'll strangulate you with them hands tomorrow. Very funny stream. Oh, Alex, do you know what? Nothing goes right for us. We balls everything up. We try our best. We really do. But, you've seen that thing. It'll be all right on the night. That's this channel. That's mainly anyway we're trying to do a live. Bye, Lou. Speak to you soon, girl. Thanks, Joss. We're pulling for you. See you soon, Joss. Bye, Alex. See you soon, mate. Take care. Toshi, if you're still in here, girl. Speak to you soon. Bye, everyone. See you all soon.
Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Lene, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, but she needs you, and that's the beauty of according to Lene. So thank you for your time. You are a friend of mine. I'll be happy to see you again on the next According to Lene. Be good or be good at it. Until next time, love Lene, love Lene, love Lene. Next time, love Lene, love Lene. Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Lene, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, she needs you, and that's the beauty of according to Lene. Be good or be good at it. Until next time.